Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sunward Isles. Alrighty, we return to the Sunward Isles, and really quickly, I just want to point out, sorry for the delay in videos, just overall. I know the past 2-3 videos have been really slow. I know the quote schedule I have has been thrown completely out of whack, but hopefully everything is back to normal and I will be able to upload at the quote regular schedule, which is basically every other day. Every other day, essentially. But yeah, hopefully everything's okay now. Some stuff occurred, some videos were very behind, but hey, hopefully we're back to normal. So, what do we have on the agenda today? I do want to go to the courtyard. That is something that I want to do. However, we do also have the farmstead. I don't believe we can actually do the farmstead right now, but that's okay. It's something that I do want to do because we're going to need a lot of gems, especially if we're going to be doing nightmare missions. So, the sooner we can get that going, the better. Now, there are, debatably, 2 things I would like to add. Number 1, more resolve. Because, I gotta tell you, resolve is slow. So, I think we might install a mod just to speed that up. And, you know, just make life a little bit easier. And number 2, there was a character recommended to me, and aesthetic-wise, she's very fitting. She's a dragon. She is a lot like the Red Lotus, and as we know, Red Lotus is pretty good. She's pretty fitting. Kind of reminds me of like a really high-end noble who like addresses the peasants, you know what I mean? Plus, she's got the whole dragon thing going on. This new character, I don't have her yet, but when we see her, let me just warn you. It was created by the same person who made Lilith. So there might, let's say Lilith, but she grew up and had a baby with Red Lotus. I'm gonna prep you by saying that. Also, someone wanted the Ronin, but I looked back at the comments and I could not find who said it. So whoever wanted the Ronin, if you could please remind me, I will get your name on him right away. But yeah, I couldn't find it. I don't know where the comment went, but I went back to change it and it just wasn't there. So I think what I'm going to do from now on, if someone leaves a comment and they're like, oh, I want XYZ, I'm going to just start writing it down myself, because YouTube apparently doesn't like comments very much. I love comments, but YouTube's like, nah, we don't need those. This is really good for the Prodigy, actually. You know what? I kind of want this. Less surprise chance, more scouting chance. That could be really spicy. So I think we're actually going to go for that. And now we are in a pretty short dungeon. We bring Bridget the Fawn with the crest of the Tory, Tardif's head, throat skewer, moon hoof, drill, and probably my least used move that she has, refresh. Draugr Overlord, the Exile with Shag and Scoop's head, the Book of Intuition, Split Provoke, Assignment Charge, and Assignment Rally. Dave and Dave Jr. with the Thunderblade, the Aria Box, Fury of the Beast, Preheat, Spray Gunpowder, and Iron Fist. And Lindy the Grove Tender, because she's just a pretty solid healer, with the Trapped Onibi, the Favorite Snack, Laxifications Hug, Diluted Elixir, the Lotus. And you know what? Hang on. Root Powder. Diluted Elixir, Lantern's Console, and then Laxification's Hug. I think that should do us pretty good. So, we have a lot going for us. I'm going to see if he gets anything special. It was a map, so we're definitely not going to be able to find that out. We need to go to the room battle, so we are just going to immediately go to the right and have 2 battles straight away in this dungeon. We get more of these guys. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Open up with a very simple Laxifications Hug. Everybody gets a regen. We are going to Moon Hoof, take out one of the fire spirits. And that's also going to buff her up. She does bleed herself, go figure. We're going to preheat before anything else. That way we do not have cooldowns. I want... You know what? I'm going to go for Provoke right here. Let's do this. Axe Blade. Even a little girl will be great dinner. I'll pelt the front as well. And we'll start an ember. Yes, very good proposed. Nicely done, Draugr Overlord. Now then, let's make them pay. Hooah! That's a stun. Very good. Okay, Lindy's a little bit beat up already. We're just gonna go for some damage here. 12 damage, very nice. He's stunned, not able to do anything. I'm going to go for Assessment Rally, just to buy some time. Let's go for Diluted Elixir. It's going to heal. It's also going to boost how much regen we get. Very nice indeed. He does dodge our attack. That's okay, though. We are going to hit him with the Moon Hoof, and that finishes battle number 1. Now, we don't have a lot of ways to cure our bleeds. I probably should have brought more bandages than what I did. So, that's going to be fun. But for now, Demon Blade? Dang it. That's not a Demon Blade. That's a disease. Okay. Now, you know what? Refresh my memories. Then we go for an attack. Double buff straight away. We're going to go for preheat. And then the mocks will begin. Okay. Unnerving contract. Alright, we're fine. Laxifications Hug. Let's get that regen down as soon as possible. I'm going to go for the riposte because we're going to need it. Vicious Assault. So this is a marked party, but the only one who... Sword Eat You! Bleeds! Okay. I think the only one who can actually mark is the Meister, which is debatably a little bit of an oversight. Wah! Nice debuff. Voracious Gullet! Wah! My sword is better than yours. I want to mark here. Oh, right. Has a chance to mark all 3 of them. Furtive Retreat. Okay. I'm gonna go for another Laxifications Hug. Everybody's pretty equal health, so nobody needs dire healing. They are basically gonna go for their own Laxifications Hug. I am going to Assignment Charge. Brings her forward, ups her damage, and now she's gonna go for a Moon Hoof, followed into the... Ow. Ugh. Okay, well, now we dilute elixir. Now we need it. What bleeds away from me fuels my revenge. Observe! 34 crit. Build them up and break them down. Very good. We're gonna go for Moonhoof. Bonk! It's a little bit of damage. She is still stacking up, so she's not gonna do incredible damage right now. Keen Talents, you fool! Don't you understand? We all do more damage versus marked! Guaranteed critical strike! Be gone! Nice. Please, please. No, the music bug already? Come on! We're only like 2 fights in! You see, my friends, this is why we brought the Lantern's Console. Observe! Double cure. It's just that easy. Now, you know what's not easy? Fighting a giant floating land shark. That is not easy. Especially when we have multiple bleeds. But you know what else we have? Iron Fist! Nice. Nice. Even nicer. You know what's even nicer than that? A guaranteed critical strike because he is marked. Oh, his weakness This is almost palpable. It's fear unimaginable. Our victory assured. Nice. We'll continue adventuring in just a minute. Anti-venom. Nice. Okay, well, that's that dungeon. Oh, that went so bad at the end. Oh, well. We got basically nothing. Yes, basically nothing. Sunward Isles music is still going. Imposter Syndrome. Oh. Wary is pretty good. Egomania. Precise Striker could be pretty okay. Become an immortal. According to the townspeople, some people saw a cloud flying at a very fast speed this week, with a shadow on it. Behold, the Monkey King has arrived, and he will help out our Sunward estate. Okay, any new trinkets? Nope. And then, of course, the crystalline are all the same. We could technically get some. We don't even have the Yama, so no point to even get that one. Anybody new? Oh, hey, there she is. Okay, so I'm gonna need some opinions on whether you think she's too much or not. She's, you know, she's a little bit, she's a little bit graceless, you could say. So, this mod was recommended to me, and even though, aesthetically, I do think she would work, she's, well, see, in Lilith's case, she's a succubus, and, you know, succubus, they dress a certain way. This one is a little, there's more, to her, so, yeah, you know, we'll take her out to a dungeon and see how she does, and, that'll be our test run. We'll take her to one dungeon, and if you guys want to keep her, we'll keep her. If you don't, we'll put her back in the cave where we found her. Alrighty, we bring the Drakenblood with the Thunderblade, Tardif's Head, all of her abilities, Facey and Randy with the Dragon's Dance, the Arya Box, all of their abilities, Avail, the Minstrel with the Book of Intuition, the Trapped Onibi because we are after the Raiju's followers, with the Star Meteor, Lunar Stab, Reed Plane, and Early Spring. And then Rachel, the Red Lotus, with the Storm Cloak and the Crest of the Torii. So, alright. This character is a little bit borderline for me. Not fully sure what to think of her. Okay. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be one of these characters. Okay, gonna be staying past this episode. You know, one of the funniest comments I think I've gotten in recent memory, I was asking about Terraria, and you guys voted, so we're gonna be waiting until all the mods are actually working together, but, one of the comments I got there was literally, oh yeah, you're like the waifu guy. Like, oh, that's basically what I know you for, is like all the waifus. And in my head, I have two reactions. Number one, that's amazing. I love being known for that. But number two, oh, I'm known for that. So, yeah. We're gonna see how she fights. And, if it's not too bad, we will debate keeping her. Obviously, it depends how she looks when she fights. It also depends what you guys end up saying about her. So far, though, might be a little bit too much. Maybe just a tiny bit. But, you know, it boils down to the abilities, so. Let's go. Sunflare. You know, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay. All right. I think that solves that. Yeah, I think that might settle that. Okay. I really like how she looks. And aesthetically, it does make sense that there would be a dragon in the Sunward estate. However, it might be a little bit too much. Like, I know some people were debating if Lilith was too much. But, yeah, this one might be a little bit too much. Now, this so far isn't that bad. So, actually, if we were to keep her around, I think we would mainly just use Celestial Conversion. I think we would basically just settle on Moon. Blue abilities rather than red abilities. It might come down to that. It depends what the blue abilities look like. That's bearable. That's not nearly as bad. Okay. Well, she has a chance. She has a chance of survival. I'm willing to look past the blue abilities. The red abilities, too much. But the blue abilities, at least from the one that we've seen, doesn't seem too bad. The Shinobis. Swift Thunder. The hurt animations, we haven't seen the... I'm really trying to give her a chance here. You know, I'm finding it really difficult to cover for her. At least in Lilith's case, it's like, okay, you know, it doesn't directly show anything bad. It's just kind of how she's dressed is the worst part. This character's not the same. We'll keep seeing how the blue form is. And if the blue form is just as bad, well, that solves that. Because red form, but maybe blue form? So let's change. Okay, we're back to blue form. Oh. We'll go for Sacred Knock. This character's not giving me a lot of room to work with. Oh. I'm just like, hey, look, see, that's not so bad. And then we use the next ability and it's just as bad. I'm trying to give you a chance here. Oh, you're not making it easy for me. Can't use Stab Ludum from the third position, so that's a bit unfortunate. We're just gonna go for a regen. See, like, this idle animation isn't that bad. Starfire. I wonder how bad Starfire is. See, because that's not that bad. That's a pretty good one. The other ones, not quite. Not quite the same level. I can't believe. Okay, the hurt animation's the exact same thing. Okay, so we can't get away from that. Can't believe there's a character who is debatably worse than Lilith. Let's see if her final ability is just as bad. That's okay. That's bearable. Oh wow, it's a really good practitioner. Nice. So we already have all their trinkets. We got them so fast. Okay, let's replace that. Let's replace this. And then cure that, take that. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys. Me personally, I don't really mind the looty characters. If anything, the Darkest Dungeon Workshop is kind of... I forgot. Is kind of just injected with them. It's kind of just something that the workshop has. Wow, a full map scout. It's kind of just something the Darkest Dungeon Workshop has. Or just the mods in general. I think it's actually worse on Nexus, but as far as Steam goes, there's definitely some mods that are interesting. But as far as this one, It's not the worst I've ever seen. Like, Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. But it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I've seen some real bad ones. So, me personally, if I was, like, playing alone, I'd probably use her because she seems fun. She just seems a little bit exaggerated. That's the word we'll call it. So, at the end of the day, I'll leave it up to you guys, but I'm a little bit confident I know what you guys will say about her. And don't worry, we'll make sure that she has plenty of food and water. We'll, you know, most likely put her back in her cave. What ability have we not used? Was it Scorching Sun or was it Sundial? Sundial. I changed my mind. She's staying forever. There's no longer discussion. She is here forever. After seeing that, she has thoroughly convinced me without one ability that she simply has to stay. There can be no discussion. Yep. Alright. She's already decided for us. Yep. Alright. I guess she's staying forever now. Okay. Well, that was a good dungeon. Very simple. And nice. 10.1k gold, the box of mandarins, 4 busts, and 2 deeds. We also got... Nope. Meticulous Stalker. Night Blindness. Bleh. And Unholy Slayer. Foreign visitors. The strange eyes of others cannot affect their determination to complete the mission that they shoulder. Very nice. Okay, anybody new? Ooh, we do have a second shinobi, and I will make it... Alright, we can have 4 shinobi. That will be the only character that we have multiple of. And the reason I say that is because we're always attacked by 4 shinobi, so if it's part of a group, why would not 4 shinobi be with us? I mean, there has to be at least 4 loyal shinobi somewhere. We also got a second Draken Blood, so I'm not going to use her for the rest of this episode. Oh. Wait, what? This quirk changes depending on her stance? It was Moon when we first looked at it. Eternity. Heal 2 HP. Impossible to stun. Okay. So yeah. I want your guys' opinion on what you think of her. I think she's not the worst thing in the world. But she's definitely up there. She reminds me of Zelsword's reworked skins. For example, the Crusader, the Flagellant that just came out, the Houndmaster. That's what she reminds me of, but with less actual showing, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what she reminds me of. And obviously, it's kind of like a mixture of Zelsword and Lilith, which is definitely a sentence to say. But moving past that, we do have the Necromancer Apprentice, if we decide to go for that. We also have a Lantern Festival with a Shinobi event. We still have the Captain Private, the Divine. A lot to do and not a lot of... Why are you not working again? It's because of Resolve 2.0. Ah, okay. So Resolve 2.0 breaks it. It's probably where I have it in the load order. So what we'll do, I'll level some people up, and then once we're at least a decent level with everybody, I'll just turn it off and everything should go back to working as intended. So, that'll be fine. We're not anywhere near Nightmare anyway, so that works out for me. Alrighty, we're taking back the farmstead for that estate. We bring Kura, the bounty hunter, with the Thunderblade, the Stone Spider Heart, the Flying Sword Assassination Mark for Death, Flying Knee Kick, and Come Hither. We could technically take Light of the End, but we would be able to use it exactly one time here. Brian the Shinobi with the Storm Cloak, Tardif's Head, Ascending Cut, Backbiter, Blinding Jutsu, and Coup de Grace. I was really debating taking Shadow Cloak. I don't know what we would replace. Probably Coup de Grace. Oh, it just seems so good. Especially if he's going to be randomly stealthing with Stormcloak. I don't know. You know what? We're going to give it a try. We're going to try out Shadow Cloak. Avail the minstrel with the aquatic perfume bottle of summoning, the second, and the crest of the Torii with Star Meteor, Lunar Stab, Reed Plane, and Early Spring. We also bring Kagero, the Assault Kunoichi, with the Recovery Charm, because this will be replaced with the Miller's Locket, the Aria Box, and all of her abilities. Let's go. Nothing makes sense here. Alright, let us put our blades to use. Multiple ninjas, multiple ways of fighting, and multiple enemies that need to be slain. Oh. We can use it on anybody. We use it on ourselves. Paw the ground. Is that the best you can do? Well, allow me to teach you a little lesson then. By killing your friend. Yeah, we can't use replay yet. So we're just gonna go for a bit of a stress heal. Get that regen started. Reality Band. Okay, not the worst. The minus accuracy in random targets pretty bad, but other than that, not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna go for binding. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Crit. Dang it. Okay. Little unlucky there, but I mean, we did have to crit, so. Oh! Well, that's a crit, but it's not ours. Okay. We need to kill this. Yeah, that thing's gonna get out of hand if we leave it for too long. I'm gonna go for stab. Stack 1, 25 accuracy. Regen acquired. Okay. Kura? Yeah, you just gotta take it out. Otherwise it's gonna explode and cause a problem for us. Okay. I want to go for Binding Jutsu. What? We had extra stun chance and it still didn't go off? I know the chance isn't that high, 100%, and he has 70% resistance. But with an extra 25%, dang, you would have expected that to land. Speaking of stuns, though. Nice. That's alright. I want to go Brainstorm. That sucks. That's that minus accuracy coming into play. Rearing Strike. Ugh, that's probably going to be a bleed stun. Yeah. Yeah, you bet it is. There's a bleed. I think we need to change out for Last Stand or Brady. I think that's what we got to do. The end of days. Oh! Beyond time and space. Nice. We have survived. We got 10 whole Comet Shards. Very nice. Okay. So, even though Reed Plane is literally her best move, I think we're going to swap it up. Birdsong is just really nice. You know what? We're going to go Birdsong Early Spring. We don't have any points into Birdsong, but I think it should be okay. The light bends. Splendorous! The best one! And only undead that stand in our way. Let us see what happens. I love Splendorous. Splendorous is amazing! Very hard to go wrong with it. Wah! Your protection means nothing for you, skeleton. For you see, I have a gift even greater than protection. And it is called a stun! Okay, it just killed him. Wasn't expecting the kill him part. Bayonet to jab! Blight? Dang it, he resisted a blight? Oh man, even with the minus 10%. Okay, Birdsong. Quara. Meh! I do not like your song very much. Toxic Veil, go Seuss, blight them all. Very good. It was a graveyard slash. I like how I'm, as I'm playing Darkest Dungeon, I'm slowly developing ways to say every single move. Oh, mate. Oh, ooh, are you ready for big damage? I don't think you're ready, because here it is. Bam! That was the lowest possible roll. Nice. Man, lowest possible roll. Come on, that would have been amazing. Graveyard slash. Ow. Quarrel. Meh. I've shot you yet again. Your songs are trash. Bah. Okay, we're gonna have 2 Seeds of Madness to deal with, but Toxic Burst. Very nice, Zeus. Very nice. Doing what you need to do. Yeah. So we have 2 crystals. Luckily, Zeus was not turned into a 3rd one. Oh, I can't crit. Dang it. He wasn't below the threshold, and we couldn't hit him with the move that benefited versus crit. So, unfortunately, actually, take him out, and then I think we can take both of these out. And if we get a 10%, all right. No, wait. No, no. Wow. Okay. That was just a series of awful luck. Okay, well, it ended good. At least it ended good. Oh, man. You're stunned. Nice. Obviously no bleed, but that's fine. Extra damage? No, extra damage versus Mark. May as well get him out of the way. And then not able to attack, so we're gonna go for a knife throw. That's gonna move her back and slowly put her back into position. I just want to go for a regen because we're looking a little bit injured. We do get Zeus once again. He's going to go for the Toxic Veil on someone that's invisible. Pretty good. Minus 11% damage. I mean, it helps. Tempting Goblet. Meh. I hope you have a taste for wine. Graveyard Slash. Very good. Very wise. In fact, I don't think you have it in you. See? What did I say? You don't have it in you. Ooh. Oh, are you serious? He's not below the threshold? Actually, wait, we're stealthing. Yes! Extra damage. Easy, 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 easy. Ugh. Jeez. Got a little bit scary here at the end, but we're alright. Put a regen before Kura has the worst day of her life. Beyond time and space. Ugh. We don't have any food, so this sucks. This actually stinks big time. Alright. Well, here we go. The poor miller. Okay. Stealth. Oh, that might help. I brought this for literally this reason and forgot to use it on the... It's okay. This is the setup turn. The master beckons. Sow the seeds. Okay. Winter's breath. Okay, we're fine. Offensive elixir. A mark. And now, destruction in its wake! Oh, Miller, you have no idea what isles you have angered. All you know is your silly little farm and what will happen to you. You have no idea the forces you're messing with, Miller. And let me tell you, by attacking this hamlet, you have angered the Isles. And the Isles do not easily forgive. Do you not understand? We are forces beyond your little universal... I can't find the right word I'm looking for. Through your celestial disposition. Couldn't find the words, but that's okay. Alright. Can't turn him into a Winter's Breath target, so we're just going to keep attacking. 14 damage, whittling him down, although, gotta be honest, he kind of has us on the rope here. So, why don't we make that a little bit better on ourselves and give ourselves a bit of accuracy, lower their accuracy. Unfortunately, didn't quite work out that way. Oh boy, Kura may die if we're unlucky. Luckily for us, though, didn't go for Kura. Kura's doing okay for the moment. Uh-oh! Dang it! You will regret that choice, Miller. You will learn to regret the thing. Come on! A fail! That's super important because he's gonna go for a heal! Oh, you fool. Wow, they really want Kagura dead. Yikes. This might be a wipe. Ouch. Wow, is everybody gonna die on their first death's door? Come on! Come on! Okay. Apparently, we just have negative death blow resistance. Yes, they're all level 2, but they're all OP. They're supposed to be instant wins. If any... Blah, blah, blah. The Shrieker has stole some of your trinkets. You're gonna want those back, aren't you? Ooh, my blood is downright boiling. Fine. We didn't have enough healing for that fight. I submit. We didn't have enough healing. We probably didn't have very good trinkets. I'll grant you that. But dang it, it doesn't make me any less upset. So, let's go get our stupid trinkets back from the dumb bird. A 27 crit is nothing for Sakati the Corrupting Heart. She'll probably be fine. Oh. Well, that's awkward. You know what? I'm not even gonna question that one. Okay, so first of all, Genki Janko cannot handle a level 6 dungeon alone. Good to know. On the other hand, apparently we still get all our trinkets back for that. So you know what? A worthy sacrifice, if I do say so myself. Okay, so obviously we're gonna need to get some people back, but that's okay. So, I think I'm going to do a tiny bit of farming in between episodes. Let me know if you would like the dragon character. Let me know if you want me to keep her around, although truth be told, I'm pretty sure I might know what the majority answer might be. I think we'll see though. I'll keep an open mind. If you guys want to keep her, I'll keep her. If you don't, well, I won't. But, yeah, we have a couple people to go and get. Some bad choices were made by me. I fully submit to that. Obviously, doing the Miller at level 2 is not a good idea. However, we were fine up until the final 5 turns of the dungeon. We got really bad crits right before the Miller fight. I didn't bring food. Because I thought we're supposed to interact with his wife. I didn't know that we actually got a camp. So that was definitely a misplay on my side. But hopefully we'll be able to recover from that. But, yeah, we'll be able to recover. Just, it'll be a little annoying in the meantime. So, that's going to do it for this episode of the Sunward Isles. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.